All righty, everybody, please put your hands together. He came directly from New Orleans to the Boggy Bayou.
What's up?
Chef
Come
Ernies.
on now, what's up? Welcome to my cooking experience, folks. Today's a very special episode because it's Chef Ernie's Girl Scout cooking experience, and we're gonna have a lot of great fun today. I know that, right, ladies? Oh yeah. Can I get an aye? Oh, boy, Rick, I think we're in for some trouble today, baby. All right, guys, first off, I'd like to thank my sponsors. I'd like to thank Gulf Power. Let's hear it for Gulf Power, ladies. They keep everything running for us. And today, I'm actually going to be cooking with the state-of-the-art magnetic heat induction cooking equipment. And it's really awesome. It's the new age way of cooking, guys. And once we get started, I'm going to tell you all about it. But first, guys, I'd also like to bring up, we're going to show you how easy this is to cook. We're doing today, all these Girl Scouts here today are going to qualify for merit badges. And we have one that's called New Cuisine, and the other one that is called, what is it, ladies? Hey, Simple Meals. And you know what? This is definitely going to be a simple meal because two of these ladies, actually four of these ladies are going to help me out throughout the show, and they're actually going to cook the complete meal for you guys, the two-course meal, and I'm just going to be standing there facilitating the whole thing, baby. All right, guys, y'all ready to get started? Yeah. All right, my first two girls, come on up here. I see you guys have a lot of merit badges there. Come on up here, ladies. You right here, over here, my dear. Come step over this way, my dear, on this side. Fantastic. All right, ladies. Now, what's your name, dear?
My name's Christina.
Miss Christina. And what's your name, young lady?
Hannah.
Miss Hannah. Hannah, you got a lot of medals, too. What's your favorite badge?
The camping badge.
Camping badge. Now, what did you have to do to qualify to get that one? Camp. All right, that's simple, right? All right, fantastic. Well, guys, enough of this small talk. Y'all ready to get cooking? Come on, let's get cooking. All right, guys. First of all, today I have all my ingredients on both sides right here. This is our magnetic heat induction cooking equipment. And basically, this is how it works. You turn it on. You dial up your temperature. And the neat thing about magnetic heat induction, unlike other types of cooking equipment, is that it doesn't get hot at the surface. So it's very, very safe. Even with this thing turned on high, you can touch it with your hand. It doesn't burn you. You put the pot right back down. It could be boiling. The minute you lift the pan up, it stops the cooking immediately. And they actually make this type of equipment for residential as well as commercial like we have here today. So I really think it's interesting, and we're going to talk more about that as we go. So basically, guys, our first dish that we're cooking today, which is really neat because it really qualifies for Simple Meals, and it also qualifies for New Cuisine because it's definitely a new cuisine because what it is it's jambalaya pasta. And you know what that is? What we're doing today is something called Cajun fusion. And what that means is we're taking a Cajun dish, jambalaya, that I grew up with, my Momo, Ida's Momo's recipe, and we're combining it with the pasta, which brings in the Italian. So it's really going to be fun, and we're going to get started right now. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to saute the chicken. So what I want you to do, my dear, is I want you to go ahead and take some of this garlic butter in the squeeze bottle. Just go ahead and squeeze some of that, cover the bottom of the pan with that. Perfect. Keep going. Don't be shy. Got to have a little butter. Like my grandma used to say, everything tastes better with butter, baby. Can I get an aye? There we go. All right, all right. Now we're going to start getting this warm. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our chicken. And I'm just going to do this for you real quick. Okay, you can hear it's already sizzling, guys, which is what we're looking for. Put this down right there. Okay, and we're going to get this sizzling. Now all I want you to do is very carefully is I want you to take this wooden spoon and just kind of keep moving that chicken around. Because the first thing we want to do is saute that chicken, okay? So just keep that going. Perfect. All right. Fantastic. Okay. Now, guys, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of our onion. Fantastic. Keep stirring that. Now, while she's stirring that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this dish. Jambalaya was actually invented and started in Louisiana, and it's really neat because it kind of combines Cajun cooking with New Orleans or Creole cooking. See, because there's different styles of cooking in Louisiana, and in New Orleans, where I'm from, it's kind of neat because we kind of combine the best of both worlds when we cook in Louisiana. So basically, she's getting this, keep stirring it, it's looking good. Starting to get warm. And then watch this, guys. You see how this, you can see it smoking in the pan. You can see it sizzling as we're sauteing this chicken, okay? And then watch this. I'm going to show them something real quick. I lift that up and I put my hand right on that. Doesn't burn at all. Is that amazing or what? Amazing. And the neat thing, keep stirring. The neat thing about that is one thing, girls, I want to teach you when you're cooking is you always want to be very cautious and careful about how you stir things, on how you touch things that are hot, and also keeping yourself and your hands clean and keeping your food clean. Making sure that when you cook chicken, that you cook the chicken thoroughly all the way through so you don't have any problem with salmonella or any kind of thing that would hurt somebody, okay? All right, so just keep that cooking right there, and we're getting there. Fantastic. Now we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of this bell pepper. I want you to go ahead and just dump that bell pepper in there, darling. Perfect. You see, and the neat thing about this is, keep stirring, is that basically we're going to be able to cook this entire dish for you in less than 30 minutes, which is amazing. It's a quick, simple, easy dish, right, guys? Fantastic. And then right here on this side, we have our penne pasta right here, okay? And we're going to mix that in a minute, and she's going to finish this dish here in a second. I want to also show you, I have bottles of my Dockside hot sauce, and today during the show, we're going to pull names, and some of you lucky ladies are going to win some of my Dockside hot sauce, as well as what we have right over here is my new cookbook that I just came out with, and it's entitled IE. And it's a collection of stories, and it's a collection of recipes that I've learned about over the years. And not only that, it's the first ever done before video cookbook, okay? So basically, there's barcodes or QR codes in the corner of each page. You scan your smartphone or your tablet, and you know what? You watch a video of me cooking a dish, and we could cook the dish together, baby. How's that sound, right? Isn't that fun? Yes. In fact, ladies, we do have these books for sale at the restaurant. If anybody's interested, I'll be happy to sign them after the show. And today, just for you Girl Scouts, this is normally a $49 book. We have it on sale for $29 just for you. $29.99 just for you ladies today, okay? Fantastic. Okay, look at that chicken. It's doing good, right? Can y'all smell that cooking over there, Rick? Smells good, huh? All right, guys, now we're going to start adding our seasoning, okay? Next up, we're going to do some Creole seasoning. We want to just toss that in there. Thank you very much. Okay. Next up, we're going to do some thyme. A little bit of thyme there. I like the thyme in this dish. Keep stirring it around. Make sure you mix it all real good. There you go. Don't be shy. She's doing a great job, right, guys? Isn't she doing wonderful? Absolutely. You know, see, she's stirring it really consistently, moving it around, and you can smell all those flavors coming together, baby. Because, you know, one thing that I'll teach you about cooking, too, ladies, is that it's not always about the recipe, or it's not even always about the ingredients, but it's about the process of how you cook that makes things great, right? Okay? All right, guys, now we're going to add our sliced andouille sausage, okay? And how many people have ever heard of andouille sausage? Anybody ever heard of andouille sausage? Fantastic. Okay, andouille sausage, what makes it andouille is it's a coarse ground sausage, and it has lots of spice and flavor, which gives it that Cajun flavor. It's got Cajun seasoning in it, okay? So really, if you notice, I'm not going to put a lot of seasoning in this dish because the spice from the andouille sausage is going to really blend through into this dish, okay? All right, now I want you to go ahead and add a little bit of this garlic right here, okay? Ooh, good job. All right. Boy, you can really smell that, huh, Rick? You smell that cooking over there, baby? Oh, yeah. Can y'all smell that, ladies? Oh, baby. Aye. Yeah, you're right. Guys, do y'all know what aye means in Cajun French? Aye means, yay, very excited. So y'all excited? Yeah, all right. That's fun. Now that we've got our chicken cooked, looking pretty good here, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our diced tomatoes. So if you want to add the diced tomatoes, why don't you just throw 1 cup in there? I think that'll be enough. Oh, perfect. Now just go ahead and stir that in. And guys, you see how that's boiling right there? Can y'all see that? And smoking right here? Watch this. Give me 1 second. Amazing, right? If you did that with regular electric cooking equipment, your hand would be scalded. You'd have to be going to the emergency room, right? Excellent. And the other advantage of this type of cooking is that it cooks evenly throughout the whole pan. How many people cook with gas at home, right? Well, when you cook with gas, see, if I have gas in my kitchen. I've been a big believer in gas because it's the flame. You want that heat. You want that heat. But with gas, it gets hot in the middle. There's hot spots. Where with this, it cooks evenly all through the whole pan. So it really makes it harder to burn something, which is really kind of cool. So it's definitely the new state of the art. And we're slowly but surely renovating our kitchen to all magnetic. Fantastic. All right, now that we got that going, boy, look at the flavor, look at the color, huh, guys? Now you can really smell it, huh, baby? Woo, you're doing such a great job. Let's hear it for them. All right, we got a couple things left here, and these are the important ones. Put one of those cups of tomato sauce. We're going to add some tomato sauce. Okay, so you see what we're doing? We're combining andouille sausage with the chicken, with the bell pepper and the onion, and then we're also putting some tomato sauce in there, which is Italian, right? Okay, and we put the tomatoes in there. So again, slowly, carefully, you're doing a great job. Just stir that around like you're doing, and you see we're almost done, guys. She's done a great job. And you know what, man, I'll tell you, you might steal my job, huh? Rick, I might be in trouble over here. I think I got a chef here. She better watch out. She might be on Chopped or something here, man. She's ready to go. Fantastic. Oh, that looks wonderful, my dear. Okay, now the last thing we're going to add to this dish is we're going to add some heavy whipping cream, okay? So we're getting close to the top here. You're not going to have to pour the whole thing in. Put about half of that in there. There you go. Just real careful. Oh, she's doing a great job. A little more? Go ahead, a little more. A little more. Okay, good. Go ahead and put it all in there. What the heck? That's good. All right, now go ahead and stir that real carefully. And see, so basically, what we're doing with the heavy cream right now is we're going to let that reduce. And does anybody know what reduction or reduce means when you're cooking? Reducing means that basically what it's going to do is it's going to cook down and reduce, which is going to thicken it, okay? And by adding the cream to this, when we mix it with the pasta here in our final step, when we mix that together, it's going to help it to adhere and stick to the pasta, okay? Which is really what we're looking for, okay? And so now you're doing a great job, and if you want, just kind of stir around the edges a little bit, okay? And we just want that we want it to bubble. We want it to cook down, because when you see it bubbling up, that means it's starting to reduce. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that smell and look great? You know, this is a great dish, because not only is it delicious, it tantalizes all the senses. It looks great, it smells wonderful, and it tastes fantastic, baby. Aye. All right, guys. Well, I think we're almost there. Can I take over that spoon just for a second? Let's hear it from our young lady right here, who basically has cooked this dish for you guys. How impressive is that? My dear, I'm telling you, you earned your badge today, my darling. You really have. Okay, I'm just going to mix this towards the center. And you see how it's reducing right here, guys? You see that right there? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to bubble. So when you're cooking this at home for your family, just remember, you get that cream in there. The cream always goes in last. And you just want it to just cook down until it reduces down. And for the sake of television, we're going to speed this up a little bit. And but we're almost there. And now how amazing is that? How quick is that we're almost finished putting this full dish together can feed your entire family, right? Pretty cool, right? You can't get much simpler meal than that. Correct. And now, my dear, it's your turn to be the chef, because I'm going to take this very carefully, excuse me, and we're going to dump this into your pasta right here. Okay, my dear, now all you need to do for me is take those tongs right there and just kind of mix it all up, okay? And don't burn yourself. Just go ahead and don't be shy. Mix it up. Mix it up. Here, you know what? This spoon might even work better. Why don't you try that? Just stir it all up real good. What we want to do now is we want to mix all that pasta and all that with the seasoning, get all the seasoning mixed throughout the whole dish, okay? Now I'm going to add a little bit of paprika, because I like a little paprika with the smoky flavor at the end to give it a nice color to it too. Because, you know, a lot about cooking is also the presentation, you know. Very important in the restaurant business, and even when you're serving your family at home, because if your food looks good, it even tantalizes that scent. Then the smell's good, because 90% of what you taste is what you smell. Did you know that? Didn't think you knew that. All right, my dear. Now we're going to plate this up for everybody and show them what we got. And then, you know what? We got to just finish it with a little tab of my Dockside signature hot sauce. Just a little dash, ladies. I'm not going to hurt you, but, you know, you got to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. All right. Oh, my dear, I think you're ready. So what I'm going to get you to do is we're just going to take this right now. Let's hear it from my assistant right here. Right? How easy is that, right? Simple, right? Boy, you did a good job, my dear. You did a good job. I'll tell you what, these girls made my job today easy. I might have to keep y'all on over here at the restaurant. We might have to make y'all a sous chef for the Dockside. All right, guys. A little bit like that. We got a little bit too much sauce in that one, but we're going to fix it. We'll wipe that off right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Chef Ernies. Oh, we got to finish it. You got to finish it, Because what makes the finish, ladies, is the garnish. I want you to take a little pinch of each one of these and just sprinkle it all over the top. Oh, yeah, don't be shy. Get it on there. Go ahead, girl. Give me an aye. Come on, give an aye. There we go. Look, we got to go aye. Aye. And guys, look at that. Here we go. Dockside Cafe's Girl Scouts helping me out. Jambalaya pasta, baby. Come on now. Aye. All right, girls, sit back and relax. Each and every one of you is going to get this dish. Don't go anywhere at home. We're going to go to our sponsor commercial break. I'll be back in a minute, baby. Aye. Great job. Awesome. Great job. That was fun, right? What up, folks? It's Chef Ernie here, and I'm here in the state-of-the-art residential heat induction kitchen. You know what I'm going to do today, guys? I'm going to put this kitchen to the test. Wow, and these touch controls are so simple and easy to operate. Man, that's pretty cool. This heat induction equipment doesn't get hot at the surface. Gosh, you can put your hand on it. Look at that. Does it burn? Crazy. How safe is that? I like what I see so far, guys. I tell you what, guys, look how evenly it cooks. You know, it's not just cooking in one spot, it's cooking evenly throughout the whole pan. Well, folks, as you can see, it definitely passed the test. And if you're as interested in heat induction equipment as I am, go to gulfpower.com. They got all the information and details for you, baby. I'll see you there. Aye. What up, folks? Chef Ernie here, and I'm at the Dockside Cafe Bar. And I want to let you know that we are the official home of the Emerald Coast Go Tigers Go. Whether you want to wear your purple and gold or any of your team colors, we got some great specials. We're doing all-you-can-eat jambalaya and fried catfish for only $9.99. And we also do a $2 domestic pints, $5 Bloody Marys, and $5 house wine. So there's nowhere else to come watch a ball game, right, guys? You know, folks, when I first opened up Dockside Cafe, I wanted to take the best of everything I loved about New Orleans seafood restaurants I grew up with and bring it to the Boggy Bayou. We feature fresh Gulf-to-table seafood here. That's right, folks. So I want you to come on out, enjoy. Go to mydockside.cafe.com for details and directions. I'll see you there, baby.
All righty, folks, help me welcome him back, Chef Ernie.
What's up? Welcome back to my cooking experience, my Girl Scout edition. And now we're going to move to our second course, which is going to be my favorite course. We're going to take you back home in New Orleans for some New Orleans beignets, baby. And before I get started, I have a couple of Girl Scouts who are going to come up and help me. Come on up, ladies. Let's hear it for them, guys. All right, ladies. Now, these ladies are going to help me cook this dish today. And what is your name, my dear?
Sanaya.
Shania. Awesome. I see you have a lot of badges there. Which one's your favorite?
Camping.
Camping. Wow. And what'd you have to do? What'd you do on your camping trip?
Made s'mores.
Oh, s'mores, right? Come on. You see, you like to cook too, right? So it's perfect that you're going to help me today. And what is your name, young lady?
Carly.
Miss Carly. Let me ask you something, Carly. What's your favorite food? Like if you were going to eat something and cook something, what would it be?
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs. Come on. Not something a little more exciting? But you know what? I like eggs too. Breakfast has always been my favorite thing to do. All right, guys, without any further ado, these ladies are going to cook these beignets. All right, let's hear it for them. Come on, girls. Let's go get some cooking going. Aye. All right. Okay, guys. Okay, so now we're going to make some beignets, okay? And for the sake of television, what I've done, guys, is I've gone ahead and I've actually pre-done the dough. I have it right here in the thing. And basically, Cafe Du Monde is a famous beignet restaurant in New Orleans. They do the beignets in the Cafe au lait. And you can find in your local grocery store, even Winn-Dixie here locally, has the New Orleans Cafe Du Monde beignet dough right on the shelf. So you can get your mom to buy some for you. You can cook these for the family one morning. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, guys, so basically what you want to do when you start this beignet dough is you want to follow the instructions very specifically with the amount of water and with the amount of dough, okay, depending on how many you want to make. Because the thing with beignets is very important is the water mixture, because it has to be the right amount of water and rolled to the right thinness or consistency, or else the beignets won't puff open. See, because what makes a good beignet is when it hits that grease and it starts to fry, the moisture inside the dough evaporates inside of it, and that's what makes it pop open. Did you know that? That's pretty cool, right? Okay, great. All right, so first thing we're going to do, young lady, is I'm going to take some of this flour, and we're going to put it here on the table. And what you want to do when you're rolling this dough is you want to put flour on your table so that when you roll the dough, that the dough won't stick to the table, okay? And the next thing you want to do is you want to take some flour, and you want to put some flour generously on your rolling pin, okay? And the same thing about that is why? Because it won't stick to the pin, right, baby? Aye. All right, my dear, now I want you to grab both hands right there, okay? And I'm going to put this dough down for you. And what I want you to do is I want you to put it right on top of there and just roll it back and forth. Don't be shy. Push down on it. Push hard. Push hard. Roll it down. There you go. Keep rolling. Keep it rolling, baby. Oh, let's hear it for it. She's rolling that dough, baby. Man, you're a professional. You can work at Cafe Des Moines. Okay, hold up. There we go. All right, now that's perfect. See, now she's got it right to where I want it to be. You want it to be about a really eighth of an inch thick, okay, is what you're looking for. Now we're going to take this little cutter, and I'm going to let you cut it. Just cut it right one time right there. Go ahead. One time right there. Okay. Then I want you to come right back right here. Give it a little thicker one. Go ahead. Then I want you to do one more right there. Okay, and then one more just cutting off that edge. Okay, then I want you to do one right down the middle, all the way across. All right, perfect. Let's hear it for her, guys. Man, she could be working at Cafe Des Moines with that kind of technique. All right, guys, now we're going to move to the fry side. Okay, now this is where you want to be careful, guys. When you're fooling with oil, you're fooling with grease, you want to always remember one thing. It will bite you. It can hurt you. You know, you don't want to get your hands in the grease, or near the cooking equipment. But as we taught your area, this is the best kind of cooking equipment to have because it's really hard to burn yourself, okay? All right, guys, so I'm going to help you out. And we're going to drop these beignets in. One. We're going to drop another one in over here. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. We'll do 4. Okay? Now, what I want you to do, young lady, is grab those tongs right there. Okay? And now you see, if you can see on the inside, guys, you see how they're starting to puff open like that, and the air's opening up on the inside of them? Okay? Now, what I want you to do is kind of watch what I do. I want you to take it and just kind of flip them over, okay? But hold it at the end of the tongue so you don't burn yourself. Go right ahead. Okay, be very careful. Just flip it over. Oh, that's wonderful. Flip it over again. And then one more time, that other one. Perfect. Okay, now just step back. Put that right there. Don't let that grease get you. Okay, perfect. Let's hear it for us. You did a good job. Fantastic. You want to be careful when you're fooling with the grease, that's for sure. And now these beignets are working really nice. They're popping open really nice. And you see the air bubbles on the inside of them, guys, is what makes them pop open like that. And it gives it's a light, airy French donut is what it is, basically. And then we're going to finish it off with a little powdered sugar, and they're going to be absolutely spectacular. And each and every one of you is going to get one of these, or an order of these, in just here in a minute, okay? All right, guys. Now I want you to take your tongue, okay? And very carefully, I want you to, here, watch this. I want to show you. Hold it like this, baby, at the end. Okay, good. Now reach in there and just look in there and grab one. Okay, now pick it up very carefully. Very good. Grab it. Don't be shy. Grab that thing, girl. You got it. All right, be careful here. I'll help you, okay? There we go. We grab that. Let it drain off a little bit. We'll put it right there. Let's grab another one. Here, let me help you. Grab another one right there. Another one right here. And then the big boy. Strain it off right there, right on the top. All right, thank you. Set that on the side. Let's hear it for her. All right, fantastic. So now, guys, we got our beautiful beignet donuts. They're nice, hot, and fresh and ready to go. But you know how you got to finish them off, right? A little powdered sugar. I'm going to let you do the honors. Here you go. If you want, take a little spoon of that powdered sugar and just kind of douse it over the top. Just kind of sprinkle it. Don't be shy. Go for it. Douse it on there. The more sugar, the better. Get it right there. Oh, one more time. Man, oh man, huh? I feel like I'm back home in New Orleans here. Ladies, here's some beignets straight from New Orleans to the Boggy Bayou for you, Chef Ernie style. Let's hear it. Can I get an aye? All right, girls, each and every one of you is going to get an order of these. Don't go anywhere at home. We're going to be right back for the big finish, baby. Aye. All right. Great job. Good job. Thank you, darling.
Here you will find immaculately constructed homes featuring large kitchens, cabinets with soft closed drawers, beautiful granite countertops, gorgeous brick exterior, walk-in closets, and upgrades galore. So contact me, Whitney Cooley, at 850-368-5782, and let's make your dream home a reality.
What up, folks? Chef Ernie here to let you know about something awesome I have for you guys. It's my first ever cookbook, and it's titled Ernies, of course. And all you got to do, guys, is go to my website. You can get information about it there, or you can just give us a call at 850-678-1241. The great thing about this book, guys, it's the first ever done before video cookbook. As you can see, we have QR codes, and the QR codes, you're actually scan your iPhone, and we're cooking together, guys. First ever interactive cookbook. It's a lot of fun. So you know what, guys? Come buy my cookbook and let's me and you get cooking, baby. Aye.
Quiet Wolf Productions is an award-winning video and audio production company servicing businesses and professional clients along the Gulf Coast. Let us develop your promotions from the floor up, from getting the right ideas on paper to making sure your content gets to the right customers. Our production house not only offers competitive prices, but we bring more passion to your content than any other house. Visit quietwolfproductions.com for more information or give us a call at 850-324-8745. Remember, the Quiet Wolf is always the one leading the pack.
What's up, folks? Welcome back to my cooking experience. I'm Chef Ernie, and I got all my Girl Scout friends with me, right? Whoa! Hey, girls, did we have a good time today?
Yeah.
Y'all enjoy the food, right? Can I get an aye? All right, Miss Hannah is a lucky winner of my new cookbook entitled IE. And folks, you guys at home, if you go to my website and order this book, there's a promo code. Type in Dockside, and you're gonna get $10 off your book. Here you go, my dear. All right, guys, y'all had fun today, right? Oh, I had such a great time cooking with y'all. We got to do this again. And you know what, guys? Where I come from in New Orleans, when we're having a good time, we're going to end this show with a second line. Rick, crank it up, baby. Come on now. Aye. Let's hear it, girl. Oh, yeah. Hey, là-bas. Hey, là-bas. All right, guys, if you want to be my next cooking experience, go to mydockside.cafe.com. I'll see you there, baby. Aye. All right. Have fun, girls. Get everybody in that picture. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that's how we do it. Come on now. Have fun, girls. There you go. I love my Girl Scouts. Yeah, baby. Aye. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's get it good. Aye. All right, that's it.